Hello students. We are doing computer Python fundamentals. This is our third recording, where in the last previous recording we have discussed about in and not in, that is membership operator. Okay, now we'll be discussing is and is not. This is called as identity operators. Fine. Is and is not. Identity operators in Python compare the memory location of two objects. Memory location of two objects. Like, suppose I have written here A equal to 34 and B equal to 30, also 34. So here the ID gives the memory location of a variable. So ID of A and ID of B will be same because 34 is the same object. In Python, everything considered as object, though we know 34 is a value, but inside Python it will be considered as object. So 34 will be value will be stored in a fixed place, and whatever the variable will have 34 will point to that particular memory address. Therefore, A and B is having same memory location. So if I write A is B, that means it will return true in this case. Now I have changed the value B equal to 19. Now ID of A and ID of B is different. Therefore, A is B will give false value. False. It will return false. So in this case, just see, we have given A equal to 34, B equal to 34. So if A is B here, it is true because A and B both are pointing towards the same memory location. So both A and B is having same identity, else different identity. But it is the output is there, A and B has same identity. But now here B equal to 19 I have changed, but A equal to 34. So A is not B now. So else A is B. No. So else will be true. Else part will be true. Therefore, it is printing A and B has different identity. So A and B has different identity. You can understand now. Okay, fine. Here also memory address of a variable in Python str1 equal to India, str2 equal to India. So they will be referring in the same memory location. India, str1 and str2, same memory. We can understand it by the command id within bracket str1. If I give, it will give the memory location value. So we'll see that in time that str1 and str2 are having giving same memory address. Whether if I write str1 equal to str2, in this case it is true. Str1 is str2, it is also true. Okay, if you change the value, instead of India it is Japan, then the is not will be true, is not A is B will not be true, or A str1 is str2 will not be true in case we give the value Japan other than India. Okay, fine. Punctuator. So here up to this we knew all these operators, arithmetical operators, plus, minus, divide, all these. Then relational operator, less than, greater than, less than, equal to, greater than, equal to. Then we found a membership logical operator, and or not. Then membership operator, in, not in, and then identity operator uh, is not. Now there are some punctuators as a token. Operators were also token. Now punctuators are also token. Few punctuators we can see, like all the brackets come under a punctuator. Then at the red sign, special characters are also there. Comma, colon, so block sign, that is also a punctuator. Single quote, double quote, hash for comment line, that is also punctuator. So all these are punctuator. Okay. Now we'll be talking about the Python statements or expressions. A Python program contains the following component: expression, statement, comments, function, block and indentation. So before coming to this expression, statement, comments and comments, there is a function word, and which is explained here little bit. We will have in the 12th class the whole function chapter will be there. So here little brief. The def keyword is used to write a function. Okay, then there will be a block sign, and within that block sign, when you press enter, here set of statements will be there. Okay, now this part, when this name will be calling anywhere in your programming part, so this statement will be executed. That is the role of function. It is a sub program within a program. Sub program, because a program is also having a name. Okay, and here this function is also having a name, that is key arg function. You have given function a, function b, whatever name, it is identifier basically. So based on identifier rule, you can give any name a, b, c, d. Here it is written key arg function. Then what is given there, that is parameter. These are called parameters. So I'm not going to much details. I just what I am telling, that just identify how a function is. So it starts from the def keyword, then function name, then parameter, then with there is a block sign. Under that the statements will be there after one indent. Okay, this is the call indent, this space, living space. After one indent, the all these statements will be there. So, and as a whole, this is called a function. Okay, whenever you want to execute this function, you have to call with this name. Here you can see we are calling calling this function with this name and giving the value employee name and employee role Nick, and he's a manager, and bring okay, then another we have given employee role at this Nick and manager. So this is basically a function and how it is function calling, so and so. Okay, now come to expression state, all this part. What is expression? Expression which is evaluated and produce result, that is expression. What you can see, there is a statements, programming lines, instructions. Those instructions, programming instructions make a program. So those instructions are here. Categorical name is statement or expression. What you say in English, that is sentence. Here it is, or line. Here it is a statement or expression. Now there is a thin line different. The different is that expression gives the value, evaluate something, like 20 plus 4 by 4. So it will evaluate something. 20 plus 4, that is 24, then by 4. 24, 4 by 4, that is 6. So it is evaluating a value. But if I write a equal to 20, it is not evaluating anything. It is assigning value 20 in. So this is also a Python statement. This is also a Python statement. But in this case, that statement can be called as expression, whereas this is statement. So expression gives the value and statement does not give the value. So that you need to understand. Then there is comment. Comment, some line you will find in your program that started with hash, comment line. It is non-executable line used to make the program more beautiful in terms of or say more user friendly, in terms of more and more message. Suppose there is an instruction, you cannot understand it later on, so you are putting a hash sign, then writing the short description of that, brief description of that line, so that others also can understand and you also later on can recall. So any explanation, explanatory text that is written with a statement by giving a hash sign is called comment line. And comment line is non-executable line. It does not execute. If I write a plus b, that will be executed. But after that hash, giving hash, I am writing here we are doing addition of two variables a and b, that will not be executed. A plus b will be executed. Okay, that is a message what I have given, that here two variables a and b are doing addition. That is a message. Okay, so this comment line can be single comment line and multiple comment lines. Single comment line is given by the hash sign, and multiple comment line gives by triple quotes entry, then whatever multiple line you write and then triple quote close. Okay, so triple quote, here you can see that within triple quotes it is given. Then you have a function, already I have told you. So it is a set of statements under a name which does some particular job and returns a value. So that is function. Whenever you want to execute a function, you have to call that function. Then block and indentation. Block and indentation already we have understood within the function sign. You just see here it is a block sign. After that, all the statements under this block will be written after indent. So this is indentation and this is block sign. And we can say all the statement, any block of statement are there under the function key arc function. Okay, so block and indentation, group of statement is a block. Group of statement, one statement also can be there in a block. A group of statements can also be there in a block. Okay, indentation at same level, create a block. Okay, all three statements of key arc function, that is a block, already I have shown you. Then next come under variable. So already I have told you variable is a memory location where we can put some value. A variable can consider as a container which holds some value. Okay, then you can see that here name equal to Python, within the quotes we have given the value, string value we have given, sum equal to none we have given, then a equal to 23, b equal to 6.2, sum equal to none. Basically special literal we have given, nothing we it's variable without any value. Okay, then sum equal to a plus b, we have given a b, then sum equal to a plus b, so that also value will be calculated and stored in this variable sum. Okay, fine. So multiple assignments also can be done, a equal to b equal to c equal to 1, so every thing will be 1 here. A comma b equal to 1 comma 2, so a will have 1, b will have 2. A comma b equal to b comma a, interchange the value, a will have b and b will have a, interchange the value. Okay, so that is variable. Local variable, global variable. If a variable is there assigned within a function, then that is a local variable, it works within that variable itself. And if a variable is declared outside of all the functions, that variable is not inside of any function, it is declared outside of all the function, then it is called global variable. For dynamic typing, you can see at the time of executing, a variable can change its data type, that is called dynamic typing. One time it was string, next time it is become integer, like x equal to 25, next time I have written x equal to Python. So when it will be executed, earlier it was integer, now it is string. So dynamic, this is called dynamic typing. Type is changed, data type is changed. Okay, then last we are having the print function. Already we know, so whatever we'll give within the print hello India, so it is written hello India computer science. Then computer science also it is written. Separator as a comma, if I write that separator should be this one, here we have written computer comma science, so computer science comes, by default it is space. But if I want a ampersand sign, so ACP equal to ampersand, so it ampersand instead of space, ampersand sign have come. And end also we can give to abolish the slash n, to abolish the slash n, because whenever we print a line, automatically it comes under the next line and there is a slash n by default, end equal to slash n by default. If you want to abolish that one, that slash n, so we can write this one. So that is all about this chapter. Okay, next doubt, whatever the doubt, we can clear in the class. Thank you very much.